Hi, I'm Picker. I'm going to help Justice explain what happened in a real-life situation when her husband had to run out of town on business and she was left alone in their new apartment. Justice popped one of the people using the goddamn machine in her head. Every apartment Justice moved into she heard. And then her head would start to hurt, just like when she lived in Houston, Texas, where it all started. She noticed this happening in the apartments above her head. If Justice lived on the second floor in an apartment building, the third floor apartment would use the electronic remote brain monitoring machine on her head. This technology has to be used within a certain feet from where the targeted individual is at. Let's see how Justice handles the situation. When she discovers this happening to her, she is in her apartment watching TV. Then suddenly, what is that? My head hurt. Ah, my head. Damn it. These apartments have someone using the electromagnetic mind controlling machine on my head also. What the fuck are you bitches doing to my head? It feels like someone is taking a drill and drilling it into my skull. With a shit hurt, I'm going to step outside to get some fresh air, cause this shit will make you wanna hurt somebody. While Justice is getting some fresh air, suddenly, she hears,
"We know what's going on, and the FBI is dragging their feet about it."
How do you know what's going on? Is it because you're doing it?
Can't say. Clean your ears.
Huh? Is that why the apartment manager looks like my Uncle Roger who works for the FBI?
Can't tell you anymore, but until you see that the FBI and your Uncle Roger is right, this will keep happening to you. You must see that he is right and this is the police doing this to you.
My eyes are changing, blurred even. Okay, enough of this fresh air. Time to go back inside. It's hot out here. Justice returns home, but she noticed a man sitting on the stairs blocking the stairway to the third floor, as if he read her mind about going to knock on the apartment door who is living above her. But she goes inside and suddenly, it's coming from upstairs. I can hear it from out the window. That's it. As Justice gets to the stairs, the same guy is blocking the stairway. She is furious. The way her head hurts. I don't think it was a good idea to say anything to her or get in her way. She goes around him, marching upstairs. She gets to the door. What the fuck are you doing to my goddamn head?
Huh, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Every time I hear this machine noise coming from this apartment, my head starts to hurt.
What machine? I don't hear anything.
That's because you turned it off. Of course you don't hear it now. I know it is coming from this apartment because I am familiar with how the machine sounds. And then my head hurts. I can hear it from my window. It's coming from this apartment. You better stop fucking with my head. After Justice has her talk with the man upstairs, let's see what happens next. Okay, let's see if that fixes the problem. What, there it is again. I'm going to talk to the apartment manager, cause I don't feel safe. Excuse me, Mr. FBI Uncle Roger look-alike. You know I told you look like my uncle who works for the FBI?
Yeah, you did tell me that. Maybe they dressed me today. What can I do for you? We are all eating dinner together right now. How can I help you?
Well, Mr. FBI Uncle Roger look-alike, I believe the man upstairs on the third floor has some type of machine that is messing with my head. It feels like a drill is drilling in my skull. I just wanted to report this to you. because I don't feel safe.
We want you to feel safe. If you would like to move out, I will give you a portion of your rent back. I know this has been your first month here with us, and I'm sorry this has happened. How long do you need to locate a new place?
Will I get my deposit back as well?
We will be happy to give you your deposit back. Just let us know when you're ready and we will come and inspect your apartment for your refund.
Thank you. I really thought I would stay here much longer, because this is the best roomy apartment here in Dominican Republic that I have found. And the bed was so big and soft. I didn't feel the springs during this setup here. Again, thanks for everything. There you have it. Justice popped the person who was using the machine in her head. When she knocked on the person's door, he was sitting at the computer. Of course he knew she was on her way upstairs, because the machine was messing with her head. Every apartment she moved into while in Dominican Republic, the United States, remote brain monitored her every move. Not only did they monitor her, she witnessed the United States remote controlling the Dominicans, Haitians, and German citizens with their U.S. government equipment. Everywhere Justice goes, she sees people being remote controlled, like puppets on a string, and the apartment manager was all too eager to refund her money. What apartment manager, refunds you a portion of your rent after rent is paid? Let's see what Justice does next, in part 2.